welcome back. This is By the Book, and we're your married relationship coaches. I'm Sent.
I'm Sil.
And today we're talking about Love is Blind, Season 3, Episodes 8 through 10.
Yep.
We're talking about Bartise and Nancy. Not a lot happening for them, at least not in the drama department, these 3 episodes. I feel like Bartise was pretty sincere in his apology. We know they closed out the last set of episodes on a pretty low note in terms of him like really not being attracted to her and having a lot of conflict in terms of how her stance on abortion and what his sister thought about that. And just, I don't know, it was a mess. And we were down on Bartise because he just seems like he's not ready for this.
No.
I still think he's not ready for it. But he did give her a sincere apology. He did go to the tattoo shop. And though they did not get tattoos, they got permanent bracelets, which, I mean, the links look like something that I could cut apart with a pair of child scissors. So I don't know how permanent they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
But, you know, whatever. I don't know what to think about this couple. It strikes me as he's never going to fully be attracted to her.
Yes.
And he's always going to have roving eyes, you know, looking for someone else and not be satisfied with her.
Yes.
And for them, to me, it seems the age disparity might just be too great.
Yes. First of all, full disclaimer, I don't like Bartise.
Do any of us really like Bartise?
I do not like Bartise. I think he is the epitome of a lot of young men that are out there who are dating women who say they know what they want, but in reality they don't. They're not ready for a relationship, and so they really should not be playing with a lot of young ladies' hearts and their feelings. And so for that reason, I know he's probably just creating casualties along the way, just like this lady right here. I forgot her name. Nancy, yes. Just like Nancy. She's a casualty right now, and she's going to continue to be a casualty as long as she's in a relationship with him.
Yeah.
And so this whole thing, as far as him, the apology and all of that, it never should have happened.
Yeah, it shouldn't have happened. But I think that for the moment anyway, it was sincere. I don't think he necessarily has intentions on hurting her. I just think because he's so ill prepared to be married right now, he's just not ready. He just is not ready to be a husband to her. He wants to be with somebody who is as attractive as he is, or as he thinks he is, excuse me. There's nothing wrong with Nancy, but he doesn't appreciate her. I like the talk that he had with his sister in the dress shop.
That was nice.
You know, I mean, she seemed more mature than he does, and I think she's his younger sister. True. And I love how she told him, "Look at how you're dressed. You don't care about looks." Hilarious to me. She's like, "Look at you." So that was great, but it's not true, sister. Like, he does care about looks. He cares about looks a great deal, so much so that he sat there and yelled to her face, "Looks do matter."
Yes.
So he cares about looks, and he cares about what his friends think about how she looks, because that was one of the things that he brought up to his sister. You know, when I took pictures and sent them and everything, and some of my guys were like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" You know, so if you're going to bring her around your friends and you feel a little bit ashamed of her, like, "Oh, you know, I hate to bring her around because my guys are going to clown me because they know I always date somebody that looks better than this." No, you're not ready for this.
No, absolutely not. I can categorize it into 2 terms: superficial versus sacrificial. And which one are you more of? Yeah. And he is definitely more superficial than sacrificial. Superficial. So that says, no, let's go sit down somewhere. Leave this woman alone.
I do, and I feel sorry for her because she's so into him.
Yes.
And I'm like, you poor pitiful soul.
Yes.
Poor unfortunate soul.
Yeah, she's all in it.
Yeah.
She's all, and she told him that she was all in it. And she got all the way to the altar, and unbelievably, she said yes.
It wasn't unbelievable, though, because, I mean, what would have made her say no? She didn't have it in her to say no. She's desperate for this.
Mm-hmm.
If he does right by her, he will say no. And it will break her heart at the altar, but he will be letting her off the hook.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think he should let her off the hook. But you're right, it will break her heart. But I think her brothers might break his legs.
That's okay. You know? Break her heart right now.
Yeah.
Let her brothers chase you out. They probably can't catch you. Yeah. Like, just run.
You better have the car waiting. It better be a fast car.
Just run. But, you know, give her an out. Like, let her off the hook. Because she's all the way in this thing.
Yeah.
And him being ill prepared for this and kind of going back and forth like I know he will, it's going to be a revisit of the whole, I hate to bring him up, Jared situation where he's not ready. He's not going to give up like whatever he was doing before. He's probably going to be flirting with women. It's going to hurt her. And I think, what are they bound by contract for a year or something? So she's going to be stuck in this. It's going to be just damaging her self-esteem for the next year.
Exactly.
I don't like it.
Exactly. But my question to you is, when she sent him the gifts, when right before they were getting ready to walk down the aisle, he began to cry so bad that he had to go to the bathroom. Why do you think the gifts gave him so much of an emotional overload?
I can't call it. I don't know why he was crying. It was like toothpaste and stuff. Like, I don't understand being that sentimental over nothing like that. I don't know if that was for the cameras or I don't know. You think it was something deeper than that?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think it was?
I think he had already decided that he was going to say no.
No, okay. And then he was feeling guilty because she sent him a heartfelt gift?
Yes. That's the way I took it.
I don't even think his heart is that big to feel that bad.
You don't think so?
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he was putting on for the show.
Oh, no. It seemed pretty real to me. I don't think he's that good of an actor, to be honest with you. That's why he was so honest about how he felt
about Raven.
Yes.
Yeah. It could be. It could be. I don't see somebody like that having guilt get to them that heavy. But maybe he developed enough feelings to be sympathetic to her in this situation. But the most sympathetic thing he can do is say no at the altar.
He needs to say no.
That's what I'm hoping he does.
Even if it's like I said, it's more superficial than anything. So stay that way. Think about yourself and know that you are not ready to be married and say no. Don't even think about her. Say no. That'll work. It works the same way. How about that?
Well, check it out, guys. That's all we really have. It was kind of short on them, but we're really curious to see what he's going to say. Obviously, they left us this cliffhanger, so that we have to wait all the way until next week to see what it is that he's going to say. Let us know what you think he's going to say. Let us know what you hope he's going to say. We hope he says no.
Yes.
I think it's a no.
God, yes. Say no.
But we don't know. We'll find out when you guys find out. So drop those comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.